Namaste yogis. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are here with an amazing revision video of our Hat Yogi Granth Hat Pradipika in English. I hope this video will definitely going to boost your revision before going into any of Yoga Vigyan examination. So let's get started. Hatha Yoga Pradipika is really an important book related to Hatha Yoga. If we will going to talk about Hatha Yoga Pradipika by Swatma Ramji, then we will going to find that it contains 5 chapters which are really important in their own way. The main thing about this book is the Raj Yoga. According to Swatma Ramji, neither Hatha Yoga nor Raj Yoga are different. They both relates to same goal, that is salvation. If we will going to relate this Hatha Yogic test with our Ashtang Yoga, then we will going to find 4 limbs here. Those are known as Hatha Yogic limbs. That is Asan, Pranayam, Mudra, and Nadanusandhan. After being thankful to Lord Shiva and Gorakshnath, Swatmaramji started the first chapter of this Hatha Yogic text, or I can say Hatha Yogic book. Lord Shiva and Gorakshnath, according to Swatmaramji, are the oldest creator, or I can say professor of this Hatha Yoga. So let's move forward to our first chapter of this book. First of all, Swatma Ramji explained very much about the yogic space and the environment where a yogi will going to practice while his Hatha Yoga journey. He already told that the environment should be lively. At the same time, it should be religious. Third point is there must be food and water around. And the fourth point is the environment should be silent and free from any kind of violence. After this, Swatma Ramji have considered some of the seeker elements, that is 6, and some of hindering elements in Hatha Yoga, that is 6 means 12. First of all, let me tell you what are the seeker elements which are explained in the first chapter of this book. Swatmaramji have given 6 seeker elements which are: first, excitement, that is excitement about the practice, or the practitioner should be excited about the new things he will going to gain after practicing his all of the Hatha Yoga. Second one is bravery, means a practitioner should be brave while doing his all of the kriyas, all of the asanas, everything. Third one, the person which is performing Hatha Yoga should be patient with his practice or with his body. Fourth one is he should be true to his words, or I can say he is true to his resolutions. Fifth one is the devotee or the practitioner should be detached from all of the other things. He only have one thing in mind, that is his practice about Hatha Yoga. And the last one is public interaction. It should be in a positive way, which is beneficial for any of the practitioner to find his journey more nice and more amazing in yogic way. Now let me talk about six of the hindering elements while going into Hatha Yoga. Those are a lot of eating, means if any of the practitioner is eating a lot, then this is really an hindering element for Hatha Yoga. Second one is a lot of chattering, or I can say talking a lot. Third one is doing a lot of hard work, or I can say over try. Fourth one is indiscipline. Fifth one is public interaction, but in a negative way, which is very different from which we had already discussed in our seeker elements. And the last one is flickering. So these are the 12 elements. 6 are seeker elements and 6 are hindering elements, which are explained by Swatma Ramji in first chapter. Along with them, Swatma Ramji discussed about 15 asanas, from which the basic 4 asanas are Siddh, Padam, Singh, Bhadra. So, Sinhasan, Padmasan, Siddhasan, and Bhadrasan. According to Swatma Ramji, Siddhasan is the greatest of all of the asanas. Now, while ending this chapter 1, Swatma Ramji also talked about Mitahar. If our half of the stomach is empty and the other portion, that is half, is full with the food, then this is known as Mitahar. After this, Swatma Ramji also explained about Patyahar and Apatyahar food, or I can say food which is good for yogic practice and food which is not good for yogic practice. After the end of first chapter, Swatma Ramji started second chapter, which is all relates with pranayam. Before going directly into the pranayam, Swatma Ramji explained the cleansing of all of the nadis, which is known as nadi shodhan. He explained that for the cleansing of the nadi or nadi shodhan, if it is going to be done in a nice and proper way, within 3 months all of the nadis will going to get purified. Along with this, Swatma Ramji explained the time when we have to practice this Nadi Shodhan. And the time is morning, afternoon, evening, and midnight. Along with this, Swatma Ramji also gave us the good mathematical count for our kumbhaks. He said that we have to start from 20, and after this all of the 4 counts, means 20 into 4, we have to do our kumbhaks for maximum up to 80. Swatma Ramji also explained different stages of kumbhak while performing pranayama. After Nadi Shodhan, Swatma Ramji directly explained about 6 kriyas, or we can say Shat Karma in Hatha Yoga. This Shat Karma comes under second chapter of our Hatha Yogic text, Hatha Pradipika. And the sequence of this Shat Karma is Dhoti, Basti, Neti, Tratak, Noli, and Kapal. Bhati. According to Swatma Ramji, Tratak is one of the Kriya which must be protected like our gold box. At the same time, according to Swatma Ramji, the greatest or the best Kriya of Hatha Yoga is Nali. According to him, if we are practicing our Kapalbhati in a good way, then we are approaching nicely towards our pranayam. Well, after this Shat Karm or 6 Kriyas, Swatma Ramji explained 8 kind of kumbhaks in chapter 2. Those are first one Surya Vedan, then Ujjay, Sitkari, Sheetli, Bhastrika, Brahmari, Murcha, and last one is Plavini. At the end of this second chapter, Swatma Ramji discussed about 3 main things which are there in pranayam. Those 3 things are first inhale, second one is retention, and third one is exhalation of our yogic breath. After ending this second chapter, Swatma Ramji started the third chapter, which is all related with 10 mudras of Hatha Yoga. Those mudras are really beneficial in the enlightenment of Kundalini, or practitioner will going to find his salvation, or I can say Raj Yoga, in a better way after practicing these old 10 mudras along with bandhs. According to Swatma Ramji, Khechri Mudra is also known as Vyom Chakra in Hat Pradipika. In chapter 3 of Hat Pradipika, Swatma Ramji said that Udyan Bandh is the most important bandh of all of the 3 bandhs, that is Udyan, Mool and Jalandhar Bandh. This is the sequence of bandhas which we are going to find in our 10 mudras. At the same time, Swatma Ramji explained that after our inhalation, we need to practice Jalandhar Bandh, and at the end of exhalation, we just need to perform our Udyan Bandh. In this chapter only, Swatma Ramji explained 2 kinds of, or I can say 2 types of Vajroli Mudra. Those are Amroli and Sahajoli. He also told that Shakti Chalan should be performed in Vajrasan. Along with this, Swatma Ramji told one more thing about Shakti Chalan is that any of the Hatha Yogic practitioner who practices his Shakti Chalan, then his all of the 72,000 nadis will definitely going to get cleaned out. After this, Swatma Ramji explained the fourth chapter of our Hatha Yogic text, that is Hatha Pradipika. This chapter is all deals with Nadanusandhan. But before going to that, Swatma Ramji explained all about salvation. He gave a proper definition of Samadhi, and he also explained 2 main factors for the indisciplinary action of a Hatha Yogi. Those are first one is Vasana and second one is Pran. After going through this all, Swatma Ramji explained Nadanusandhan, what is Nad, what is Lay, all are defined in this chapter only. Again, after approaching to Nadanusandhan, Swatma Ramji explained 4 main stages of Nad. Those are, first one is Arambhavastha, second one is Ghatavastha, third one is Parichavastha, and fourth one is Nishpatyavastha. He also mentioned that Nadanusandhan should be practiced in Siddhasan, which is also known as Vajrasan, Muktasan, and Guptasan in this Hatha Yogic text. At the end of this fourth chapter, Swatma Ramji also mentioned that a Hatha Yogi practitioner can get rid of those two indisciplinary factors, that is Vasana and Prana, just in 15 days if he or she will going to practice Nadanusandhan in a proper way. In the last fifth chapter of our Hatha Yogic text, that is Hatha Pradipika, Swatma Ramji explained all about some of yogic practices which are really beneficial to make our body nice and easy to go. Or I can say, Swatma Ramji explained yoga therapy exercises for our body. Most important part of this chapter is the ras, or I can say the fluid which are there in our body. Swatma Ramji explained six kind of fluids in our body. First one is madhur, amla, lavan, katu, tik, and the last one is kashaya. He also explained that these all of the fluids increase which kind of doshas in our body and decrease which other kind of doshas in our body. So, yogis, I tried to explain all of the five chapters of Hatha Yoga Pradipika in easy to go way, which will really going to boost your revision on another level before going into any of the Yoga Vigyan examination. Till the time, just enjoy the video, enjoy the studies, and keep practicing yoga. If you have not subscribed this channel, just go and subscribe my channel for more upcoming videos. Till the time, have a great day. Namaste.